The government cannot help a bank steal my identity, my company, what I built, because they made a mistake. No, ain't no motherfucking mistake. You shouldn't have. Why the fuck they send you to law school and all of that shit? And I been knew this. Yeah, I told you, system builders went down. Fuck, remember the phones was jammed. I couldn't get to. I couldn't get to my daughter. None of that from down Delaware. AIG, law department. So when the boy said first, y'all dummies say, "Oh, you behind." He told me I was behind a, a VPN, and then tell me, well, I guess he was looking me up. He was like, "Yeah, you what law was I talking about?" Oh, he said I was talking about corporate law. Why wouldn't I be talking about corporate law? I worked in the corporate law department of AIG, and they got outside counsel. Now, I said I would consider, yeah, letting that slide. You could have BOA.com, but you can't take it. You ain't taking shit. Yeah. Yo, you ain't no Xfinity watching this shit the whole time. I ain't caught y'all on film. So who is that? Why would Xfinity hold? Let me show the red haired woman come, the law enforcement come in. A whole when the other law enforcement came in. Or maybe they didn't, and actually got it. Because I had a camera right there. I know y'all. And y'all wear I even had asked you, I said, yo, why y'all got on tan and flat? When I say you up shit creek, you know you up shit's creek. And the people here, I told you, they're gonna be working for me. This gonna be my bills. They just don't know it yet. tell them knock on the door and all that. If I need them, I call. I mean, that ain't a windfall. Man, you try to make it seem like I was all of these things. Why you use my companies and then threaten my daughter? What's our anniversary? November the 8th. November the 8th, what? See, I kept talking about accountant Honey Crystal because, yeah, somebody got him locked up. Somebody betrayed him. That was right with him. And he called him Op, like friend. But I seen the play because the first thing one Marine would do to another Marine is say, "What's up, double dog?" So somebody sent you. Yeah, that tight ass screenshot, bro. You know, my old head told me somebody keep calling you. They gonna burn you. You trying to burn me out of my company, my security company, and you don't have the dirty car. Yeah, it was a 2005 Range Rover Sport with pearl leather interior. Told you we had curb bill. What would I do? I still ain't said your name. To security, better take care of all BOA.com employees unless that employee has been acting out and y'all don't do nothing about that. I already knew. Yo, was mad as shit when I finally looked her up and it said BOA, Sharon Brown, BOA.com. You fuck with my credit? You talk about taking my house? And I don't know nothing? Then I still don't know nothing. Yeah, I didn't do nothing. I don't know nothing about no CIA. I don't know nothing about no CIA. Fuck is that? Is it the CIA Comcast? Nah, fuck out of here. It's all. They Comcast and the Secret Services. They Comcast too. Oh, good. That's good looking. Because I don't know how MHB would say I'm in protective custody. I didn't even know I was in fucking protective custody. Protective custody for fucking who? I'm not worried about shit. Y'all heard what I put on Facebook? Whom shall I fear? Not because, you know, I'm God. That's who I trust. When I said move them around, it's a slow. Somebody else out. I don't get that. Now, didn't I tell y'all broke into the wrong computer or laptop? I'm only 53 years old. I can't run my company. Y'all try to poison me, everything. We are the receipts because I'm gonna go to the doctor and let them run my blood now because I don't know if y'all was trying to protect me or hurt me. Mr. Trump, was you trying to hurt me or was you trying to help me? Yeah, whatever. I ain't believing that shit. I got a fucking right to say whatever I do. I want to do. I'm on the fucking Federal Reserve Board. Yeah. So how y'all got a representative on the Federal Reserve Board and y'all bailed out Bank of America while I was in jail and that lady didn't even get no fucking signatures. And then y'all want to try and make me believe and say the exact names, Patrick and all of that shit, SpongeBob and all of that shit, thinking of Patrick Meehan. Or Patrick Artur, whatever the fuck y'all want me to think. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Patrick Artur told y'all. Jeffrey Miller told y'all. I told y'all. Then I told you I read. I just start telling you the books I read. And then I knew what books y'all burned up. And then when my homeboy showed me the printing press, yeah, my homeboy. Now, y'all trying to fuck with him? If you don't say nothing to, because let me tell you, why would be Bank of America, all of this start happening when I say Capital One was being prejudiced. Donald Trump, he files against them, but he files in the name of a trust. I told you he has Mark. Mark Cuban been told you Donald Trump didn't know nothing. He had smart lawyers. So I learned about watching them. So you ever heard somebody fucking talking like you shooting a gun? You can hear who's at, you can hear what they saying. And I be trying to concentrate on the thing I'm talking about, and I'm just talking about on my phone. I ain't shoot nobody. I ain't do nothing. I don't know nothing. I wasn't there, and none of that. I ain't pay for that. I ain't know nothing about that, and I want that mother and all of these mothers to know I was not there. I ain't okay. None of that. But we found a way to. Everybody found a way to communicate so we can keep a happy home. And then you got motherfuckers that they you ain't coming inside of here. You can't come inside of here. This rum or whatever. Somebody lied to somebody. It wasn't me. I just pay attention. Somebody else must pay attention too, because they said what they said. So whatever they said, I don't know that person. That's why I ain't never say nothing. We hit the phones is his eye. Gotta wait till them Jones get thrown. Yeah, they just permanently they permanently forfeited. Yeah, Sean Combs phones. I don't want that shit. All of his computers and all that. Throw that shit in the fucking in the John. That ain't no fucking gift for me. If it's a gift for me, throw it in that. Yo, Jacob Javits. Yeah, y'all in the, where he got what's the name? Where he got Yeah, throw that shit in that river in the Jacob Javits. I don't want to see that shit. That ain't nothing for me. That's all he had on him was 9,000. Fuck out of here. I don't listen. That information, I don't care about that. That ain't leverage. Leverage against who? I don't give a fuck about them. I need that land because he'll be home soon, and I don't give a fuck what he did. I don't give a fuck what R. Kelly did. Is I'm getting ready to let him around my kids and all of that. Fuck no. But I ain't getting ready to try to bring them down. You gonna say they ain't make no fucking good music? I don't be going in kicking in doors and shit, wanting to hear what the fucking next man doing. I don't be running no trains and all that shit. Like I don't do that. I'm showing you, yeah. In my family, people was married. They got married, and you know. Then I was looking at how they died. Yeah, the man always died. The woman, cause she you know, Taiwan kicked it on his goddamn nerves. You know what I mean? Man, his blood pressure. Yeah, I don't on purpose. Yeah, you like to eat. We like to eat. We like to eat some high blood. I'm telling you, I literally tell my nephew, bro, I need to get some high blood pressure food right now. Yeah, some shit with, yeah, all the starch, cheese, salt, all that shit. Some greens, overcook the greens. Yeah, and some sweet potatoes. I don't eat catfish. That's that's a bottom feeder. I don't eat catfish. So my sisters don't eat that bullshit. I don't eat catfish. I don't like to eat any bottom feeders. In fact, my daughter, she's my example. She gives me that strength because yeah, she watched one John. I came home out from the military. I was vegan. So I be talking a lot of shit. I be talking a lot of shit. My shit might be over a whole bunch of things, but it always be concentrated. So if you seeing me saying I don't know nothing, that's that dirt. I really do mean that because I don't know how to call a hit on nobody or nothing. Because I don't. I hate to see people. I mean, I don't hate to see people get killed. I don't hate it. It's written in the Bible that certain things supposed to happen. So I don't have a problem looking at a dead body and none of that. I didn't get my grandpa killed. I just asked my sister. I didn't want to go to the funeral. I said, send me a picture. And she did. But I knew when my daughter had to go see her cousin, I knew I had to escort her there. Me, not her fucking mom, nobody else. what happened to her cousin. I know what they said. I don't have that authority to go get none of the paperwork. I told you the plane just landed. Yeah, on August the 1st. Yeah, that person need to go get the fucking paperwork and get the phone. Because if you thought I was getting ready to do your work, I know already that's your work. I ain't in no group, no, I ain't in none of that. I know how to clean a fucking house. I know that. Yeah, you, you trying to tell them to get the fuck out and I'll block you. And I don't know. You trying to make money? You trying to come in? You with the feds? Yo, what's up? Because my thoughts, this Effingham Highway, and it was in care of White Feather. Now, I'm gonna go look up this White Feather, see who kept that. Kept that. It's somewhere in North Carolina, I think. No, it's in Sylvania, Georgia, I think. Or some one of them is in North Carolina. I don't know. I gotta look it up. I wrote it down. But if you the person, you calling yourself White Feather LLC, and you're the person, because I don't know nobody but my man and another person from Charlotte. So, is you that person from Charlotte? Well, you heard of hip hop? Yeah, man. Me and my man hip hop. Yeah, the rabbit. Yeah, y'all remember hip hop from Philly? It was a gray rabbit that was the mascot. I don't know who the fuck was under there. He was the mascot, but I know Pat Croce was the. Yeah, he was the boy. He came in. He allowed the Sixers uphill. We almost went to the championship. So now, when I say I don't give a fuck about LeBron James coming to Philly or whatever, I don't. Y'all done had all these people, and look how much time it been since we won the championship. We only won the champion. We won the first game against the Lakers when AI stepped over that ball to Ron Lue. That shit was crazy. Crossed him over. Yo, yeah, the way he shoot his J, that shit was wet like whip. And he stepped over, and he used to wear the braids. And my daughter, she loved AI. I loved AI for work, leaving that shit all out on the court. That nigga was like a buck and some change, and he was playing against all them big. them big motherfuckers, the biggest motherfuckers in the league, and the motherfucker would get his points. Reminded me of me. I was only 148 pounds, and I played for the King Cougars, backup quarterback. Never played junior varsity. I went straight to So let me tell you something. I remember so much that the punter name was Troy Turner. And he knew him, me, there's a couple of us. We ain't play that taking our fucking shirt off. We ain't like nobody touching our skin or nothing like that. But I learned that from Troy Turner. He was the punter. So when I say if a motherfucker would have came to the door, booty naked down and in the joint, I would bust his ass. I mean that. I'd have bust his ass. I would have fucked him up because he was trying me. When you play school sports all the way up, you develop a certain kind of skin because you be in a locker room, yeah, you play football, your jock, yeah, your jock strap, all of that shit. But that same dude is the one that went to the coach and was like, Ferg, gotta see this ball throw. Meaning how far I could throw the ball. Yeah, 148 pounds. So my thing is, you can ask me anything about quarterbacks. I know they was left-handed, and I could tell you who the strongest quarterback in the league was ever. And he was a left-handed quarterback. His name is Michael Vick. And anytime anybody compare anything, they always say he's the Michael Jordan of football. The swoosh. The first one of us to be able to come up like that because he left everything out on the fucking floor was Michael Jordan and Mike Tyson. Yes, I was just trying to tell you a story. I don't know shit about none of them. I don't know them. We didn't grow up together. But them people, I heard stories about, and just because you think what you see here and there, them people. I was locked up with somebody that used to be. He was from Chicago, and he was telling me everything about them. I don't repeat that shit. There's good, but they was good people. They was real people with real fucking temptations like anybody else. Like, yeah, some people like to gamble and shit like that. Everybody got their own weaknesses. And it ain't no fucking body business. So when I'm telling you private equity, why you think now all the private equity firms like KKR, they, they shit went up because everybody don't want people knowing about what their portfolio is. No, you're not knowing what portfolio you're talking about. Jaguar? Yeah, they got a Jaguar portfolio. Yeah, that ain't everybody fucking business. And if you want somebody portfolio, you ask that person, yeah, can I see your portfolio? But those days is over. Like motherfuckers gotta level up. Yo, don't nobody be having nothing about no fucking portfolio. What's in your portfolio? I don't give a fuck what you got in your portfolio. And that ain't trying to be disrespectful. I don't give a fuck what you got in your portfolio. The portfolio in your Jaguar. I don't give a fuck what you got the portfolio in your motherfucking whatever. I'm the first one to show y'all on the drone. Somebody took a picture and tell you, showing you what to burn up. Yeah, like your fucking business card, cause motherfuckers, like I told you, if I made business cards in Z2 Investment Group, the cards were a certain color. But when it came to security, I think of black and silver. So that was the security shield that I would show when I sent it off to the person to make it. So it's supposed to be Z2 Investment Group, Z2 Security, and then Z2 Entertainment. I just could not deal with that. So I did. If somebody went and made Z2 Entertainment and don't got motherfucking signature on it, and I didn't fucking agree to shit. And so when I say I don't know Nathan, I know the people that I started up BOA group with. So if it was three of us, it would take two of them to overrule me. But before they could do that, I put them out. I just watch people. My time is money. So I don't got time to be in a fucking club worrying about no fucking woman and none of that shit. Yeah, man. I'll go there and have a couple drinks, but after that, I'm trying to resolve. We need to get on business. So if you stay down there too long at the club, I will leave you. Not so you can get hurt, but I'm telling you, yo, I'm out. Because when I started my company, I had two girls. I still have those two girls. And anytime we did anything, my first consideration is my home. So someone trying to break in my home and everything, you get direct attention. I mean, direct. I don't give a fuck how you trying to take it. If you try and take anybody in the family's home, that's the same fucking thing. You get direct attention. I see you got acres. I'm trying to hook up with you. If I know that I can trust you, yeah, I'm not worried about you going to tell somebody about my taxes or anything like that or anything. See, when you buy a company or you make a company, either if I say my company is the BOA group, you can't go into Delaware after me and then get a BOA.com. That's a domain. The name, the BOA group, belongs to me alone. Now, I don't give a fuck who came president and start shifting shit around. I don't know nothing about that. That ain't my business. I know that these glasses, yeah, I'm looking right in the camera and let you know who I am. You know who the fuck I am. Do I look fucking slow now? No, I don't look slow. Yeah, y'all watching when I post on Facebook. I pretty much tell you what I'm dealing with right before I come live. But I want the family to know this ain't for you. I love y'all. How you move. These dummies. Break up to make up. That's all we do. First you love me, then you hate me. That's a game for fools. This family is, you know, how I used to say that. We eat together or we struggle together, but we will never, ever fail. We have been anointed. The 144,000. God didn't explain to us everything about the 144,000. He said they shall never see death. We don't even know if that's an actual 144,000. That could just be, he just saying, you know, that could be a percentage of what's left on Earth, or he could mean those exact numbers, 144,000. But you gotta remember in prophecy, yeah, For every day in prophecy, God meant a year. So 1,260 days was 1,260 years. That's why somebody would want to come into my hotel room and take a picture of the back of my Bible and see if I know the years that certain kingdoms died. But that was crazy when somebody wrote in my book, Michael Conway. I don't even know that nigga. That shit was a surprise to me. Like Michael Conway. That's your business, bro. I don't know that nigga. I can't even remember his face. So whatever happened down at Dallas, don't bring that shit back to Philly. Cause I'm with Comcast. I've been with Comcast all this time. I don't even know who run Comcast. I ain't even go look that shit up. Never looked up the stock or nothing like that because I didn't care. I'm always gonna go with Conquest. I don't like fucking Verizon. Yeah, you're trying to take over the whole fucking Philly and all that shit. Verizon, and I couldn't get no Xfinity. I couldn't get Xfinity nowhere. And then all of this fucking everything else got in the way. Yeah, motherfuckers with what's that bullshit? Uh, yeah, all them other companies. Metro PCS and all of that shit. That shit all was all connected and all of that shit. I don't know, yo, y'all hot. Y'all hot. I was getting the notifications. Somebody as soon as I bought the iPhone 13, you burnt me out my money. I paid for the phone to get the fuck away from you so I could get to Comcast, and now that store closed. Because I remember the girl that even worked in there. She was a little light skinned shorty. Yo, but when I left there, it was some shit on my phone like somebody was tracking me. And I caught it. But y'all always got these motherfucking call centers and shit with people in all these other countries trying to undercut. Yeah, they're trying to pay as less as you can. And these people in other countries and everything. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Them people in the other country, they gave the money back and they used to send one thing. A laugh. Like it was funny. And I love to laugh. They immediately gave it right back. No arguments and no shit like that. And hell, niggas wasn't trying to kill each other. You think I'm trying to go to Vietnam and kill somebody? Like, you took my prison. No, they sent the money back. But we passed that now because y'all wanted to play chess. And I kept telling you, yo, I don't play chess. I play life. So I could wait and see how many chess moves y'all was gonna make when somebody already said checkmate as soon as I said something about rainwater. So I don't give a fuck how much money he spent and none of that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't care if that nigga gave me a gift or whatever. Thanks, bro, but I still don't give a fuck about you. Cause you let shit go too far, you let it go too far. Ball came over here. Over here. testified that he did what y'all did. Boom, got off. Bam. Y'all know it was a motherfucking a John. So if I'm singing, if I play a love song and say I can't sing, I can't sing. The love song is for the person that showed that she genuinely cared. I don't care what nobody else say. If y'all say her name on here, I'm coming live. I told y'all. That's it. Now, if you have a fucking problem with it, I'll enforce all non-disclosure agreements and break everybody, and still the person whose name I said, I don't want to hear them names on here. Yeah. Listen, go back and listen. I said the family. You know the family? So when I go play the game, I hear the family call. If I hear them names, yo, listen. If you don't understand what the Oliver twist is, yeah, look at BOA.com. That belong to me. Just because somebody went and made BOA.com don't mean that that company belongs to them. I told y'all. It was blacks overcoming adversity, but we was private, and I renamed it Z2 Investment Group. So if someone from Bank of America put some money on my two girls and me, I would know it. Think of Jane Goldberg from Delaware. She gonna let me know somebody trying to take my name. I was the only one that she stayed in contact with. Heads up, yo, that's such and such looking at ooh wah wah bang oh word or if I don't know what I'm talking about, why would while I'm gone, locked up, would yeah, the mother of my children be able to get all of this credit in the name of Bank of America. But when I come out, I can't get shit. I started the fucking company. The fuck you think who you think you playing with? Now here I am, all these years later. Yeah, it's time for me to read what I sown. And yeah, I talk shit because I know all the other banks that asked to hold on to Bank of America. And guess what? We never were a public company. We were private. No one was supposed to know our name. Yeah, you motherfuckers know too much. You fucked up. So the only ones that know what I pay my bill with right now, it's not no fucking Bank of America. It's called Blue Vine. So y'all keep banking with them big companies, cause I'm not on that board. And Blue Vine is a technology. So why would somebody come on here and expose that technology? That technology also went right back and knows y'all. If I show you right now, they'll show me an email and ask me, I want to know more about the $965 that you just sent out, and somebody was supposed to give you some bitcoins. I didn't ask y'all. But if I didn't buy bitcoins, we're going to take them down to the Stone Ages and we'll buy them cheaper. Yeah, because those Federal Reserve notes, I told you, them Federal Reserve notes, they not worth the fucking paper that they written on. I know everything there is to know about money, like the guy in town, the movie, the town. I was locked up with some of those guys. New Jersey is the hub of New York, Jersey, Philly, Delaware, Maryland. Everybody comes to either Fort Dix or Ferriton, New Jersey, depending on if you're medium, you're in a camp, you can go to medium and you still would be right down from a camp. So if I run Sean G up off of here, I run Sean G up here because I know the FCIs, all of the penitentiaries right here in Pennsylvania, and I know them in Texas. I know that a judge can recommend that you go somewhere, but It's up to the Bureau of Prisons where you actually go. I know the guards that work at certain places, whether they were in receiving and development, whether the doctor that worked there, where the doctor worked there. So I would know if Sean P. Diddy Combs actually got fucked up or not at Fort Dix or if he was in the hole. But I don't know nothing because I'm not looking after. I'm not looking to see what happened to him. I don't know him. I don't know none of these people. People trying to, what's the name was set for? I know that they were stars, and then you know the only reason that I would go with Comcast without YouTube is because YouTube tried to break up family, and you watched this whole time and did nothing. Comcast did something. They settled. I don't know if you knew it or not. That's your fucking business. But I know that when a computer come, yo, the only joint that be on that motherfucker is Microsoft and then Microsoft Edge. But in order for it Comcast to come on, I would have to actually log into all of that. And y'all had to already been watching me log in to Comcast. So Comcast gonna get out what at the lowest rate. Yeah. I was always with Comcast. I kept telling you, remember that shit was in the bag. Comcast had Comcast Metrophone. Yeah, he used to walk around with the bag. Home be in the bag. I used to be in the black bag. Pick that shit up. You and Verizon just asked for was Verizon. Yo, Verizon, T-Mobile, y'all gave all that information up to the fucking government. Man, fuck out of here. I know who had Verizon phone, so I know who phones y'all was listening on and everything. Who was merging with who? I know all of that ahead of time while I lay on the bottom rack in the hole and watch the Wall Street Journal. And your shit was $2 a share. Sprint. That was just in the Wall Street Journal. You can go back historically and find out when I was locked up. Like in 2012, 2011. Yeah, see how much Sprint stock was trading for. That shit was like $2. And then look who was in the championship. It was the Oklahoma Thunder playing the Cleveland. I think y'all was playing. Was it Oklahoma against Cleveland? It was some shit like that. I remember some shit like that. I don't be giving a fuck about basketball. I don't bet on basketball, none of that shit. I don't care if y'all bet on it or whatever. I don't know nothing. I just said, don't let LeBron come here with that bullshit. You bringing a championship, bring a championship. You done bought your son hair now and everything. Yeah, you and B and all, and your son, can he play? Yeah, well, get a championship, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit anyway. Don't nobody care about that. I wanted to see Michael Vick win a championship. I wanted to see AI win a championship. I saw Doc win a championship. Yeah, Dr. J. Julius Irving from the University of Massachusetts. Number 6, that jersey that I had his, yeah, that shit got burnt up in the fire. Man, I don't know what happened at the fire, but it got burnt up in the fire. I don't got my Julius Irving jersey no more from Mitchell and Ness. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, that's my fucking John. So I bought some stuff from AFES, including software like Microsoft. That Microsoft software was supposed to be legitimate because I got it from the military AFES with some other computer equipment. I told you, Microsoft is a business. AFES is a business. So how would they know to send it to 28 HMOFC home office, and then someone knows to go where my virtual office is? Cause you stalking me, bitch. You sending the cops there? Fuck you keep stalking me for. And then keep making notes. And I just keep taking pictures of your dumbass notes. That's why they not looking for me. They're waiting for you or waiting for me or anybody to touch me. Because it's not going to happen because I'm going to get to the courtroom. Yeah, I'm going to have the money to upload the document that's already typed up. I've been showing mercy and make sure that no family is on the document. So you can keep trying to show, people can keep trying to talk and show and act like, I don't know. I do know. I just don't want the family. So don't say nothing about the family of Mo3 or my family because you don't know me, who my family is. Because I never came up here and showed you. I might have typed up there real quickly and showed you all of the names, or that I remember was in there. I didn't show you all of them. So we may be the biggest private equity firm that you should have never fucking came right in and messed up. And I said KKR. I don't know what the R could it be. It could be the same R I'm talking about. Mystery game reloaded. It could be Robinson. I don't know who the fuck R is. I know the Robinson. Yeah, I know my grandma, she was a Robinson. I know my great grandmother, she was a Robinson. I just don't know how. I don't know what happened, but I know he was a Newton, a Oliver, and a Robinson. Where the R ended up, yeah, that shit was like Ida or Oliver or something like that. I don't know what happened all in between there. I just know, yeah, Tanny Newton, Tanny Robinson. I know what, yeah, what, you know, what tribe we from. I don't know what they was trying to say, but I think I'm understanding it. I just know right now, the head nigga in charge of me is me. The head nigga in charge of all that land, property, and all of that shit, and all of that right there, yeah, that's getting ready to be me soon as I go meet Free Erlene, or I don't even have to go meet her because I already had it drawn up. Yeah, I don't, I don't know who the fuck y'all thought y'all was playing with. You heard the saying, don't let the glasses fool you. I don't know nothing. When I say I want my money, I don't give a fuck what you, whoever, who got to do what. I'm not showing our family's wealth in no fucking paperwork. So somebody can say, oh yeah, y'all ain't paying enough taxes or whatever. Yo, we pay enough taxes because if the IRS was looking for us, I would be locked up. I file taxes every year. And we give away more than we receive. So you don't understand it. That ain't my business. I ain't got no time to be explaining all that. I ain't even at this school. I told y'all wise learn leaders. And I told you Satan appears as an angel of light. And I stay in dark shit, just so you'll know what type of nigga I am. I need you. So y'all go look at anybody light. They feel like they light and they're enlightened. They know everything. I'm not enlightened. It's he that comes after me that taught me. He's enlightened. I'm not on the Federal Reserve Board or nothing, but no one can tell me that I'm not a bank and that I'm private equity. And someone tried to make me public. And yeah, that person should pay either money, however she needs to pay, she should pay. Me, I'm old school. Yeah, justice is in a courtroom or some street. I don't know. Or in love with somebody that fucking hard that yeah, you bring the whole fucking company down. That's all fucking you. Cause guess what? DOA, it ain't never gonna belong to anybody else until I get what I want. Burn. I'm looking at the copyright and see what our family wants.